broadcasting? Are we live now?
Are we live? No.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Yes.
We're trying to figure out this whole thing. Maybe, baby. Yes, we are officially live. Yay! We're here. Okay. Sorry about all the confusion. We're live. It's Steven with Improbable Wargaming. This is my daughter,
Lily.
And what are you working on today?
This model I have not finished.
Okay, cool. It's looking amazing. It's from Age of Sigmar, so you're going to work on that. So go ahead and start doing that. I'm working on building some artillery pieces for our lovely game of Warhammer 40k, getting ready for 9th. So that is kind of the big thing that I'm doing. And then hopefully we can, make some good progress here. I'm going to try to copy this link and make sure other people are aware that we are live. And we'll go from there. Whee! Oh my gosh. What is going on here? I have to read all of this shenanigans that seems to be happening in our Discord. Goodness gracious. Here.
Is it an argument?
I'm just going to let everyone know that we are live. Here we go. Boom. Send it. We got it. And then I'll read all the weirdness that Calvin posted later. Okay. So, now that we got kind of all that little stuff done, I just want to thank our affiliate sponsors. We've got Monument Hobbies, which the links are below. They, amazing paint. If you use the link, you get a wonderful opportunity to buy some paint that helps the channel. If you haven't bought paint from them before, or at least you haven't bought paint using our affiliate link, there is a code, Improbable Wargaming, gives you an additional 10% off. I highly recommend their paints. They are amazing. And then we've got our 3D6 Wargaming. These are the mats that we use for all of our gameplay. We enjoy them, and we even take them to tournaments. If you follow the affiliate link for that, you can either buy these ones, or you can use that affiliate link to buy something else, and that also helps the channel. So that's the good stuff. Just so you know, we have monthly giveaways. If you follow the Discord link, you can link your YouTube account to the Discord account, and then that'll allow you to get involved in the monthly drawings. Hey, Mr. Anderson, good to see you. Well, my daughter's painting some Stormcast Eternals. She's working on that, and then depending on how far she gets, it looks like she's going to try to knock out a Blood Angel. How's that sound?
Good.
Good.
And also about the monument paint, I say it really helped with this model, because this one was the...
You can show it on your own little camera, remember? You got your little camera right there that all can see.
Oh, this is the one I'm working on with the monument paint. And this is the one I had with the... What is this paint called?
GW paint.
The GW paint, this one.
Yep.
You can tell me which is better.
But either way, so she's working on painting that stuff, and then I'm building a whole bunch of Craft World artillery or support units. So that's kind of what the plan is while we're kind of gearing up for going down to Kansas City in very short, like basically just next week. It's kind of crazy.
Next week?
Next week, yes, I'll be down in Kansas. So it's
That's
all
so
coming
close.
so quick. What are you up to, Mr. Anderson? Let's see here. Anything exciting on your end of the hobby world?
Looks like he commented another thing.
Oh, neat is what he said. Uh-oh. That's how you know he wants to be friends with Travis, because Travis loves that word neat. Let's see here. But, yeah. So we're just trying to get a little bit of hobbying done, and then we're going to be doing a lot of hobby until 10th edition comes out. So instead of our normal battle reports, we're just going to be doing a lot of hobby and hangs, trying to get caught up on our backlog, if you will, our piles of opportunity. And then that way we can be even more prepared for good old 10th. So that is kind of the logic. We've got like Brandon Pillows going to be working on Tau stuff for the stream. I'm working on Craft World. We've got Travis working on World Eaters. So we got a lot of that stuff going on. I'm looking for some jobs now that I'm out of uni. Oh, well, uni. Oh, you must be English then. But but no, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you find something that you're actually looking for, because I know sometimes that can be disappointing when you kind of have to take anything you can get at first, and then you feel like you settled. So don't want that to happen. But good luck to you with your job hunting. Any fun tournaments you're gonna try to do or anything like that? I'm curious.
Curious.
Yeah. So, Lily, what is your favorite, or what do you think is becoming your favorite kind of army? Are you liking, do you still like elves and think they're just well prepared? What are you liking?
I like orcs and elves.
You like orcs and elves. Well, the good thing is I've got tons and tons of orcs for you to play with. So that's
100,000,000.
Yeah, I'm kind of prepared on the orc side. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's not too shabby.
Probably more prepared than all the other armies.
Design work is my field. Have you thought about applying for some of those jobs over at GW? Because I noticed that over at Nottingham, like now I got to visit Nottingham. I thought it was beautiful there. So have you thought about, working for GW, working in like their machine shop or whatever? I don't know exactly what you do, so you have to forgive me. If that's beneath you, I apologize. But it just sounds fun to me. That's just someone who's never done that before. So let's see.
Maybe it is fun.
It could be fun. I don't know, because some of the GW stuff is just, more just simple work, factory work, which can be rewarding if that's what you're into. But if you went to university and, and all that, and you're more like a civil engineer or something like that, then it's probably less of an interest to you. It just really depends on what you're going for. What's good, everyone? Oh, what's up, Golda? Not much. We're just building some stuff. I'll try to keep it on screen. I apologize. I'm so bad about that. Building some weapon platforms for my craft world. Maybe things. I'm in the U.S. So, okay. I see. Yeah. Well, then it sounds like you've got lots of options, which is even better. Okay, so we built this. The fun part is the first time you build something, you have no idea how they want it built, and then once you get that figured out, everything goes real quick. So let's hope for that. But don't forget, guys, if you haven't linked your account through Discord, you're going to miss out on the opportunity, right? So basically, we've got one more week before we are done with the before we do the official giveaway. So one more week to get this box set, all the terrain, all the models. Whee! So if you haven't linked your Discord account or your account to Discord, please get that done, much sooner than later, because I'd hate for you guys to miss out on the chance to win that. It's going to be definitely our big giveaway, and hopefully you'll like it. Let's see. Sounds good. I'm going to be painting while I watch that and hang out. Yes, please do. That sounds awesome.
Oh, and if no linkies, no boxies.
Oh boy, I don't know what she's saying.
No boxes.
Something's happening though.
It's just like no link. If you don't link your account.
Oh yeah, yes.
No
if you
linkies.
don't link your account, you don't win. That's definitely gonna happen.
No linkies.
No winning.
box.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That was interesting.
No linkies, no winnies.
Oh no, linkies, no winnies. There, you heard it from her first. She's the official spokesperson of our show. Let's see. Oh, MG Steven teased me on my stream, so now I'm allowed to tease him. Hey, I teased you once now, sir. Just the once. And yeah, I did. I went over to Mike's while he was streaming, and I can't remember exactly what I said now. I have to go back and watch the stream now. It's been a while.
We can't do it right now.
But it was fun chatting with him. So now he jumps in from time to time and gives me hell, which, he's a friend as far as I'm concerned, so I don't mind.
And then you'll get hell back.
Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at on him teasing me. But it's okay. Let's see here. We're going to glue on some more stuff. So you must be excited, Mr. Mike, with Custodes officially being talked about tomorrow. It could be a great day. I know a lot of people seem like they've been disappointed with their reveals, feeling like they were less than what they desired. Which I feel bad for people when they feel like they don't get what they wanted, right? So,
Everyone doesn't like that.
Oh, I left a piece over there. Okay,
Where?
Lily, be entertaining. I gotta go grab a piece I put over here.
I am being entertaining.
Yes, talk to the people.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the comments.
Okay, that sounds like a job to do. Uh-oh, where did I put it? Uh-oh.
Travis is
watching?
and MG. Who's MG?
I don't know what he's talking about.
It says I am, but I have more nights, so bittersweet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know where I put that piece, so I guess we're gonna be
Disappointed.
disappointed. Yes.
Very disappointed.
Disappointed.
On your failure.
Well, yeah, I guess you could call it a failure of mine. I might be able to steal the piece from elsewhere real quick and put it in. Well, I've got more than one of these things to build, so if I can find.
Like, you have a giant stack, so I think it's about 1,000.
Yeah, this is the only bad thing about sometimes cutting pieces early is sometimes you misplace them, But I don't know, like Chaos Knights, I kind of had mixed feelings about how they looked, just with the fact that I thought it was interesting that it seems like they've hard baked in the my favorite relic into the Chaos Knights now for the big boy despoiler, which is kind of nice, but at the same time, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see what else those knights can do, because it's. I don't know. I was kind of underwhelmed with Chaos Knights. I mean, it was nice to see that they're doing a lot of leadership shenanigans as always, but I guess we'll see how effective those shenanigans really are going into this 10th edition. You know what I mean? So that's kind of at least what I'm thinking. So these seem to be facing down and going here. Let's see if I've got this in the right spot. It looks like I do. Okay, give me a moment here, guys, as I'm trying to correct that.
The thing about painting, you can choose your style. Like, you don't have to go on the box like he usually does.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing gold because it goes well with purple.
Well, dude, gold is good with purple. I mean, Stormcast Eternals do tend to go that way anyways. Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope to see... I hope we can screw up the toughness. No, you guys do not need more toughness. Unless orcs are going to go up in toughness, you dang well shouldn't. Eldar and demons are looking good. Yeah, I think Eldar are looking really good. It's kind of exciting to see what the possibilities are with them. What'd you say, my young lady?
I said demons.
Demons. What about demons? What are you going to say?
I heard you say demons, and that made me interested.
Oh, you heard demons? You're like, what do you mean demons? Tell me more. Uh-oh, she's already been pulled to chaos, everyone. It's
I already like demons, alright?
You like demons now, okay.
Now people that watching that don't like demons are like, I don't like her anymore.
Oh, don't assume that. Don't assume that. But, okay, so either way, we got... Gosh, I don't know if I like the way this is set up, guys.
Demons.
Okay, so they got the arms in there. Sorry, and then this is going over here? Interesting.
You picked a tricky one.
I'm just going to build it the way they say and then watch it be wrong, and then I just messed up. No. You want T12? Go. T12 Telemon? Well, that's probably likely.
What is that?
I can... Oh, Telemon is a Custodes that's been turned into a giant death machine, if you will. At least that's what I believe, if Telemon's fall in line with like a lot of the normal Space Marine stuff. But yeah, it's just a big, beefy machine of death.
Beef.
It's a beefcake! So kind of scary, if that's the way to look at it.
Probably in real life would be so scary you probably would have wet your pants.
Oh, real life? Well, I don't want to mess with one in real life. That I can assure you.
You probably would have wet your pants.
Well, I try not to. Well,
anyone would have wet their pants.
Anyone? Just anyone.
Yeah, you saw that giant thing that like looks murderous.
Oh yeah, just murderous.
It probably
death machine.
It was coming after you to kill you. Probably you would pee your pants.
I would just make friends with it. Like, hi Telemon, I hear you're friends with the Emperor, and he'd be like, yeah, bro. What do you know about the Emperor? I'm like, why don't we talk about the Emperor? And then that Custodes banana would just be like, yeah, we're friends now. I don't kill friends. And I'm like, yeah, bro.
And then he kills you.
That's how you defeat Custodes. You talk about the Emperor, and you talk about chicken grease. That's all it takes.
Grease?
Yeah,
Why do they like chicken grease?
Custodes have a thing with chicken grease. It's all about like lubing up their muscles.
What the?
They like to look shiny and new. So Custodes are kind of weird. The people that play them, questionable personal opinions are usually mixed with that. But either way, yeah, Custodes are, they're okay. They're like considered the worst army to play in the game. Did you know that, Lily? The worst.
Now if Calvin sees this, he's gonna come to your house and like.
I mean,
wanna go?
That's funny. Yeah, let's go. But yeah, okay, let's see. If Death Guard got T6, we need at least that. Come on, no, you don't need at least that. You need none of that. You're Custodes. You don't need to be tougher.
Yeah, Custodes. We don't like Custodes that much.
That's funny. Custodes are the chickens of the universe.
Chickens.
Truly scared of everyone. That's why they want T6. T6 fear. mongering. But yeah, so I was watching this really interesting video. It was they were just making fun of custodians and saying they can't win any of their roll-offs. Even Abaddon put down Trajan. I loved it. So bananas for the big L. Bananas. Now, what is everyone else excited for 10th? Anything interesting?
Except custodies.
Except for custodies. Nobody asked for custodies, and here they are. That's what's happening.
Yes, this is why you had to sign Nerf custodies.
Yes, we had the sign for a long time saying Nerf custodies. It was a lot of fun.
We need that sign.
We need that sign back? Oh, yes. You heard it here first. Custodies being nerfed by an 11-year-old. Let's go. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, so we got more mounting of weapons to go. Actually, dude, I really like this gun platform.
You do?
It is nifty.
Classy?
Yeah, check it out. It'll be pretty fun to paint, I think, as well.
It looks like something that came out of.
Uh-oh.
Out of.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
Nids.
Nids.
Okay, tell us what you're excited about Nids. Did you like the stuff you've seen so far?
Nids.
Or cheer Nids is what he means, just so you know.
I know.
But you do know.
I see. I'm reading.
Okay, well I just want to make sure.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look, it says movement, and I can't read the other thing.
Movement shenanigans.
My glasses aren't working. My
Movement.
glasses aren't working.
Your glasses aren't working.
Yeah, now I can see it, shenanigans.
Yeah. Okay. That could be real interesting. I don't know. I didn't see anything that made any race seem great to me. I do like the Miracle Dice that came out for the sisters. I do like the same basic concept that the Craft World got. Craft World look like they're going to have a lot more layers to them, which to me is super exciting, right? If we're going to lose our psychic stuff, then I feel like in return we should be full of other shenanigans. I mean, what do you guys think?
What I'm going to do is just I'm going to paint like here, and then when I want to show them something, I'll put it to the platform. It's easier to paint.
Well, people like to see you paint, but whatever you want to do.
They can see me paint right here.
Yeah, but they can't see the details, you goof.
I'll show them the details.
Oh, really? Look, she's threatening you all. She said she's going to show you the details.
Yes.
But, gotcha, okay.
I will come and break your arms.
Oh, no. She's threatening people. Please don't.
I almost broke one of my friend's arms before, on purpose.
The opinions of Lily do not represent that of Improbable Wargaming.
Breaking people's arms.
She's violent, apparently, and I don't know where she got it from. Somebody help me.
I've always been violent.
Okay, let's see. Tyranids even moves so the blah. Oh, just wait till tomorrow. You'll be crying. Eldar players are wusses. Oh, please. We've been around for so long. But
you've been playing them.
We don't. You know what? That's fine. I've had a great pleasure beating a few Custodies players and watching y'all cry those banana tears.
Banana.
So it's okay. But, as soon as I say that, then I'm going to get my butt handed to me, and that's just how it is. Gosh, what is... Let's see.
There's silver gluing into the person's eyes.
What? What are you saying, Lily?
Look at it. It's gluing into the person's eyes.
Oh, boy.
I'll show you. Going into this person's eyes.
You got to put it on camera. Look at... There you go. You get better. Oh, she's figuring it out. She's struggling, people. I don't know what's happening. Save her. Save her.
Save yourself, because you're next.
Let's see. Oh, just wait. Oh, that's funny. The new Neuro. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just excited to see how much the game's changed. How much it turns out it's the same, So, that's kind of where I'm at.
What if it is the same?
If it's the exact same game, it's over. It's all over then. We're done.
Bye, 40K.
Yeah, we're done with 40K. It's over. I don't know. And the funny thing is I've just seen so many, people putting up their Tau armies for sale, people putting up, all sorts of things, just being like, oh, I'm done. It's over. No reason to play anymore. So I just feel like that's a little too quick of a snap reaction in my mind. But what do I know? Ooh, look at this. This thing's like whippy. But so I don't know. I'm just gonna be patient, wait for the game to come out. Right? We're just so close to all that happening anyways.
Maybe like the old game. I'm like, I can't take another update.
I don't know if I need to magnetize these at all. It's just the way this is mounted. I probably should have glued it into a position though, but I don't think outside of that I need to magnetize it. So that's gonna be good.
Daddy's having second
What do we got here?
regrets.
NID models looking good. I agree. NID models look amazing. Being able to go to Warhammer Fest and put my hands on those models and really get to look them over. NID players must be excited because there's so many cool new models coming. Honest, right? I mean, Space Marine players are excited too, but I think NID players win for 10th edition so far, right? They are the obvious out of the gate winners for good looks. So to me, that's amazing. If you know, as not being a NID player, you know, and used to be a NID player, I'm excited for all those people.
Used to be.
New big one. Yeah, the screamer looks amazing. I mean, you'll get one in a box, and if you look at eBay, they'll be quickly everywhere. So that'll be pretty neat. Gosh, this weapon platform, I'm just gonna say it, I'm really loving it.
I have to say something.
Holy cow! What do you gotta say, man? What do you gotta say?
So remember that game we had like those two little robots?
Okay, we have robots.
And they had like those little polygon things we had to move and stuff.
Okay.
And we rolled dice to move them and shoot them.
I don't even remember. What are we talking about?
It's not like.
You don't remember the name?
Yeah, I don't remember the name. Remember I beat you for.
You beat me. Ooh,
yeah,
now you're throwing out words.
On the first try, actually, I beat you.
Oh my goodness!
On
What
the
game are
first
we
try.
talking about? And I need vengeance apparently. Vengeance.
Remember what is the place called? Mayhem Comics.
Okay. Oh, BattleTech. Where we
BattleTech.
played BattleTech. Yes. You won the first demo game we played. Yes. You were so strategically better than me. You just whooped me.
I had a really fast bot. That's probably why I beat you.
Yeah.
And you couldn't turn around fast enough.
Yeah, you were getting behind me and causing me problems.
Mine was like zip, 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 zip. And you're like...
that's it. You want to talk about beating me on stream? That's it. Get off. You're to your bedroom. Good night.
No.
That's it.
I will plant myself here.
You can't talk about beating me on stream. That's unacceptable.
But you get beat on the stream, so don't.
I've never lost on the stream.
Yes, you did. Don't speak of anything.
I always win on stream. That's why this isn't improbable.
No.
This is not improbable wargaming.
Liar.
This is not improbable wargaming. This is Steven Wins. That's exactly what it's called.
No.
Named for the exact reason.
It's called Steven lost to his daughter.
Oh no. Oh no, that's it. I don't have any BattleTech models anymore, so we have no way to resolve this. Oh,
Never ever.
That's it. I will fight you.
You will. Looks like, guys, call the police.
we're gonna have a physical altercation. That's how we're settling this.
Wanna go?
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
You know what that means? Wanna go?
Yeah, I know exactly what that means. What are you talking about? Fight. Here,
Yeah.
maybe we'll just get a fight game and then we'll see who wins that.
Maybe I win.
Maybe you will win. Maybe. Your mom's really good at fight games, so she probably whoop ya.
But what if I whoop her?
Okay, I can't wait to see what kind of new formations I can make. Good point. Okay, accounts linked. Ready for the drawing. Perfect.
Looks like you might.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Looks like
now,
you're eating boxing.
not to be bring up too much, but just so you know, our Patreon people, which we have 11 now, amazing. We love these people. Patreon people get 2 entries. Patreons get their own channel.
Entries?
Stop. And Patreon does we have a few other things for them. So definitely, if that's something you're able to do, check it out. We have the same benefits basically ranging from $1 to $5, and it's just per month. If you're interested, check that out as well, because that'll get you a second entry into the drawings. And out of the 3 drawings we've done, 2 of them have been won by Patreons, so that's been pretty amazing as well. So not that you have to do it, but it is there if you'd like to, and it really directly helps grow the channel. So we do appreciate it quite a bit. Okay, now what were you saying, my love?
2 drawings.
2 drawings. Well, we've done 3 so far. We've done 3 drawings so far. This is number 4.
That's what I mean, drawings. Like, they get 2 chances?
Yes, so exactly. So that's a good question. So what happens is we have a little wheel of spinningness, right? You've seen it. And in that wheel, on that wheel, their name will be on there twice. So there's a good chance that you can win it for sure that way.
So like one of those websites where like you have a spinny thing with you put things in.
Yep, that's exactly right. Travis usually sets that part up, and we get our little spinning name.
Do you use Flipperty?
I don't know. Ask Travis.
Because
I don't set that part up.
It's flippity to do like assign groups.
Oh yeah.
And also do name picking.
Oh, so you got all the knowledge here. It sounds like.
Yeah, and Flippity has other
You're
websites.
like, yeah.
Has
Yeah.
other things you can use too.
Really?
But we use the spinny part.
The spinning part, yeah. So yeah, that's what we do here too. So perfect. It's good to hear that you're doing the same as us.
I could search it up on my Chromebook.
Yeah.
And type in names.
That's exactly what we do though. So you got the right idea there. So we got to put all this stuff on. There's this.
Wait, how do you find out their address?
That's because that's a good question. So how do we know who we're shipping to? Well, first thing we do is we figure out who won. Then we DM them through our Discord, right?
Yeah.
And we direct message, right? We're like, hey, you won, congratulations.
Address.
What's your address? And your real name so that we can put that all there and ship it to you. Now, we have a couple Patreons who don't care about winning, and they just say, hey, if I win, spin again. So we do that. We have had that happen.
Why do they
Because they care about the channel. They want to see it grow.
Oh.
Some people are only interested in seeing us be successful, and some people want us to be successful and win prizes. We get a bit of both, and that's okay.
bit of both?
Yes, ma'am. So that's what goes on there. So does that answer all your questions?
Yes.
Any other questions you got for me?
Don't know.
How's your painting coming along? Let's see what you
I'm
got.
cleaning it up.
You're cleaning up, okay?
From my last tire.
Yes. Don't forget the little bit of gold. Don't forget about a little bit of gold in there.
Stream, I was being tired.
Yes, you keep saying that, and then don't forget to cover up that little gold that's bled through there. But
We're bled through where?
look at the lightning bolts and look at the gold.
Ugh.
Ah, yes. Trust me, that is a classic thing that we always deal with when we're building models or painting models. Is you suddenly discover I missed something. Dang it, and that's okay.
And then you ruin it again.
You don't ruin it. You're just careful.
By
What do
accident.
you mean you ruin it?
And like you ruin it by accident.
Wow.
Sometimes it happens like you mess up and then like, oh, I messed up, and then you try to fix it and mess up again. Like,
Well, don't do that. How about we don't do that?
Sometimes it's kind of hard not to.
Well, that's why practice comes in, right? If you practice your painting skills, right, your brush control will get better.
I do have art.
Yes, but that'll add to it. The art gives you the knowledge, so that you have a good understanding of the colors you're using, right, and all color theory, right, light sources. All those things are gonna be helpful. But what's gonna ultimately make you a better painter in the end is practice, right? You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't put it into practice, guess what?
You forget.
No, not how do you? It's not that you forget.
You can't forget.
You won't get better. Agreed. You can forget things. I don't disagree.
Yeah, I can't forget if I don't play trombone every single day.
Yes, but you also won't get better if you don't practice every day, right?
Yep.
Perfect. That's what I want to hear. So practice makes you less bad. Is the way, and it maybe
practice makes better.
Practice makes better. That's right.
Not perfect, because sometimes it doesn't equal perfect.
That's right. We can't always be perfect, but we can always try to get better, and that is what we're gunning for, my girl.
That keeps flicking that camera.
It's okay. It's just because it's on the Wi-Fi, it does weird things. Yes, and thank you. Good point, Mr. Hawk there. He said happy accidents. Yes, happy accidents. I love it. Sometimes mistakes can be the best results. I agree. I've had wonderful mistakes that I turned around.
So this thing's it's angry. It's doing this.
Let me see what you're talking about. Did you wash your brush off? You got to clean that brush relatively frequently to make sure that things are going the way you need it to. So, and then
you're getting angry.
So think about it this way: you're gonna clean. So you're gonna clean your brush, right? We're gonna go get a good agitation, and then just do that. Try to maintain your points, okay? And make sure you don't put too much paint on the brush, because if you put too much, it'll go all the way up to where the bristles enter the brush, and when the paint dries, all your little lovely bristles will fray out like a porcupine, and then that brush won't be much use to us anymore. So just make sure you don't use.
I have a little droplet on here and decided to go into the paint.
Yeah, well, like I said, make sure you only put the tip of the brush in. Don't over soak it, okay? That's all I'm asking. Simple request. Okay. And there you go. So either way, more practice is good. I think depending on how much you get done today, we'll show you a little bit of edge highlighting today. I think we'll work on doing what? Show me. Come here.
Keep doing that thing.
I want you to walk over here and show me. Tell me doing that thing tells me nothing. What's happening? Show me.
I'm trying. I washed the brush off and it's still doing that.
Well, first off, your brush is super wet. Grab me a new sheet of paper. Just, no, not. Grab me a new sheet of paper. Okay, and let's see what you're talking about. You know why that's doing that?
Why?
What's happening is you have too much water on the brush and not enough paint. So that's why it's doing that, okay?
Okay.
So you got to make sure you dry your brush fairly well, which right now your brush is still, I mean, I'm getting water off of your brush still. So what happens is that's making it where your brush and your paint, specifically your paint, is too thin. So let me see. Where's the purple you're using? Okay, let's bring that over here real quick, and let's take a quick look if we've improved. Okay, so we want this. See, I only put just the tip. And then, you know, some people like to rub it on their finger. See, it's still a little wet. It's still a little wet, but that's better. Okay. Now, and you just want this. See how it's still a little wet? So grab me. We're going to start a little fresh here. So, go. Yeah, we're just going to start a little fresh.
It's raining out.
How much water did you put on here, girl?
I just do this and then, like, dry.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we got it dried up pretty well. Let's try it again. Let's see if we got anywhere. You want this whole gauntlet to be that color?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to match up this.
Oh, I see. You're going to be interesting. Okay, so, yeah, it seems like it's flowing better. Sometimes, like, you're going to have to put a second coat on anyways.
We're taking that much.
And this is not my favorite right now on this.
What happened to this brush?
That brush I use for basing, and it's just a old brush that really doesn't matter much, so that's why it looks like that.
Disgusting, guys.
Well, I mean, it's got a single job, basing. Yeah, that gauntlet's a little bit of a pain. Honestly, let me be honest with you, though. That arm probably should be gold. Anyways, now that I think of it. Oh, no.
What did you do?
Well, I just wasted a whole bunch of gold, I would say. That happens, so. Well, it happens. Clean that brush off for me. Go ahead. Clean that brush, please. And then I'm just going to clean up this.
Someone commented.
Okay, I'll take a look. Are you magnetizing the platforms? Yes. I will definitely be magnetizing the platforms. I'm going to build the basic part, get all that stuff ready, and then, yes, I'm going to magnetize it. Did you dry that, and what are you doing? Please be more careful. More careful than me, at least. Here. Why don't you paint that arm? I think I like that you did the chest plate purple, but I think in reality, let's do that arm in gold, because for some reason that purple just doesn't want to work with that. Okay?
Okay.
And remember, just a little bit of paint at a time. But yeah, I'm going to magnetize these. Right now, the primary goal is to get these platforms built and get some of these troops up and running, which...
So it looks like some of these brushes you didn't take care of that much because it's fraying.
Oh, and this thing's still wobbly. I don't know if I put enough glue in there. But that's okay. We're just going to build a couple little guys real quick, and then we will hopefully be done here real soon. Oh.
Congratulations.
So what are you guys up to? Soul, what are you up to? Brandon, Mr. Pillow, what are you working on tonight? Anything exciting? And or no?
Groundbreaking discovery.
Groundbreaking discovery. What are you?
Brown. I said.
Oh, okay.
Not brown. What made you think brown?
I don't know because I can't tell what you're saying. That's why. But it's all right. Let's see here. I built a lot of models today. I've got a lot more to build this week. My goal is to have my craft world finished, hopefully by this week of building. But I also got a bunch of Chaos Knight stuff to get done. So personally, I'm squeezing in a few things in here and there to try to quickly get kind of caught up. What's up, baby?
It looked like another comment, but is that an old comment that you read?
Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so yeah, we got that too. Oh wait, hold on. Working on Guardians. So I'm looking at platforms too. Nice, man. I have to say these platforms are much bigger than I realized. You know, I played with an older version of them that a buddy of mine has, but these guys are pretty big. They're chunky boys.
Chunky.
So that's interesting in that regard. Let's see if I can get in here and as I'm dropping things everywhere. I don't know where I'm gonna mount this. Did I make a mistake, people?
Mistake?
That's possible, and it's okay too. But
there's 50% chance that you made a mistake.
50%, that high. She's going right for the Dad messed up. There's no question, Dad messed up. What I think I'll do is I'm not gonna have the platform. It's got touchscreens in there, so as far as I'm concerned, the dude's touching screens, and that's what's happening, right? I don't know what else to say about it, but that's what I'm planning. Yeah, I've got a lot of Guardians to build. That's one of the last things I'm saving because, so on Wednesday on stream I'm going to be building my transports. So I've got those to build and get ready for stream, and then we'll kind of see what I'm at from there.
Oh guys, if you haven't watched the last stream with me in it,
Yeah.
this shoe is fully gold. It has a normal sneaker.
You got a sneaker in there now?
Yeah, a sneaker in the like the same there.
Okay.
There's a sneaker.
Sneaker.
So
I got
it's
you.
not fully protected. Remember that was from the last stream. The last one had sneaker too.
I got you.
Instead of a real golden shoe.
A real golden shoe. Well, hey, whatever works. If it works, it works. That's what I say. And it sounds like you got an idea of what you're doing, so that's good. Which way? I don't know, people. I don't know if I really need the Guardian in there, sitting down, but we're gonna. Oh, I don't know how this was supposed to mount. When I look at the photo, it looks like it mounts in a way that goes this way. Interesting. I don't understand what I'm doing, but that's okay.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think actually in this case, it'd almost be more fun to forget about the shuriken, and I wonder, he's got some pointing he can do. He's like, point that way. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give him a pointing look and hope
I will
that looks
point
good.
that direction.
Okay, what's wrong with me? I mean, not me. That's your mom's name now. What's up, baby?
No talking about family.
Hey, mentioning mom's name is not talking about family. It's just saying her name. Okay, now let's see what we got. How has having the stream changed your motivations to hobby? Oh, that's a good question. So when I first started hobbying, it was just for me and kind of keeping me just, if I wanted to put an army on the table, I like paint it and it, I would work on different techniques while I was doing it. So that was my motivations, was to get better. Now the stream is kind of a life of its own, and often I find myself just, always thinking, what does the stream need now? And so for me,
it's a business. Can you get money?
That's part of it, yes. But what it is it's got a life of its own where I'm trying to constantly, add more content. So part of that is, building models and adding new armies and stuff like that, right? So the hobby now is, like she said, it is a business. So we're trying to, provide you guys with the content that you love, and in return, hopefully we can help benefit our families, right? But at the same time, it's, trying, so hard to figure out, to make time for everything. Because, I'm trying to go to tournaments, right? I'm trying to figure out what the next stream is going to be about. We're trying to figure out, who's playing who on the stream, and is it time to add a new camera? Is it time to add audio? So there's just so many little things going on that it's not the same, right? I'm not working on my techniques as much. I'm not okay, this week I'm going to work on my non-metallic like I'd like to. It's more of just constantly feeling like I'm catching up. So that can be hard. I've got, luckily, Brandon Pillows stepping up to help the stream in that regard of painting, both in the tutorial side as well as he's helping me get the towel ready for stream so that we can, do all that. And so there's a lot going on, so it feels like always playing catch up. Oh my goodness, what is up with this? Man, this is a weird. I don't know if I like this craft world guy the way he sits. He's I don't know.
So it's annoying.
Yeah, he's not my favorite. It's not my favorite model. I can see why people exclude them from when they're building it. So I don't know if I'm going to include him or not, but we have it built at least, right? And we're going to move some of these excess pieces out of the way. I wonder where this goes. It says that, we've got all that. Oh, I see. It goes back here somewhere. Attaches. How? I don't get it. Does it go like this? Reading helps, yes, but it's a little more than that. I gotta see exactly how it attaches. So excuse me there, guys, as I'm trying to figure out. Well, what's this? It's got some. So is that what that goes? This looks like it goes like here. I don't know. I'm just gonna I don't think that's right. I don't know. Everything feels wrong right now. I don't know. Because, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm such... Okay.
Maybe people are
No, I figured it out. Yay, I figured it out.
People...
Yes, ma'am.
Some people do scream in comments like, you did it wrong.
Yes, people will tell you when you do things wrong, and you just got to have thick skin, right? The easiest thing to do is take a comment that somebody you don't know, who doesn't even know you, right? They can say something nasty, and then you let it, right, ruin your day. And what I would tell you every time is, if that person does not know you, right, doesn't know you from Adam, if you will, then don't even worry about it, because they're just trying to hurt you, and they don't even know you.
And they're jealous.
Maybe jealousy is a thing, right? I don't know, because I don't know their motivations. But the only motivation I can guarantee that they have is they're trying to hurt you. So we ignore them, we move on, and that is that.
Some people scream at you in the comments for doing something wrong because it's kind of annoying when you do something wrong that way. Not trying to hurt you.
No, people try to hurt people because here's let me explain something. I know what you're trying to say, but let me explain something. People, there's one thing you can guarantee from people. People love to correct other people, right? For no other reason but for the sake that they can be like, oh, I corrected them. I knew something they didn't know. And trust me, they are totally cool with hurting your feelings in the process. So don't think that somehow someone is innocently calling you out. If someone wants to help you, they will do it without calling it to everyone's attention. Someone who cares about your feelings and cares about you growing will be like, hey, you know, I saw you do this. I just want to tell you privately that, you know, you could do this. People who consider your feelings and give you suggestions like that are people that are your friends. But people that want to call you out in front of other people saying you're doing something wrong, that's not the behavior of a friend. So you keep that in mind, okay?
Teachers do that.
Yeah, well, teachers are humans, right? We got to remember that. Teachers are fallible. Teachers are humans. So no teacher out there is a perfect saint. No parents, no presidents, right? Everyone has their flaws. So keep that in mind.
She does it to everyone.
Well, then she is just equally mean to everyone.
Except to her favorite person.
Oh, her favorite person. I got you. Well,
yeah, she does something like disrupt the class, and she doesn't really care.
Well, there might be more going on there than we know about. You know what I mean?
And then if you don't finish your problem, like because you didn't have enough time, she'll get like abruptly mad.
Well,
which does not make sense. Should you get mad at someone that's disrupting the class?
Oh, well, what are you gonna do?
You
know what you can do?
What?
Not worry about it. You know why?
Why?
Because really, it's just focus on you. Like, listen, it's so easy to get drawn in to other people, right? And try, like, you see them maybe get away with something that you normally can't. You see someone maybe get something that you think they shouldn't have got, right? It's too easy to get drawn in and worry about other people. When you know what you can do? Focus on you. Improve you. Remember, the only person that you're competing against in life is you. If you're better than you were yesterday, you're winning. You know what I mean? Yeah. If and that's all you have to do. Because trust me, if you are busy worrying about how well someone else is doing compared to you, you won't be happy because there's always someone doing better at something. So always focus on you, how you can improve, and how you can be better than you were before. Don't worry about other people. Okay? That's my suggestion to you, my little one. So just focus on you. So let's see. What else is going on here? Now, did anyone see anything from the Chaos Nights today that they thought was interesting, that they liked? That's the big question. Are people excited about Chaos Nights, or were they disappointed in what they saw? Because, I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Build the next platform. Platform. So that is a big question. I don't know, Travis, if you're in here, did you like what you saw for the Adeptus Mechanicus? I didn't really get a chance myself to look at them. Those dirty robot people. I know I heard you say something about their ballistic skill going to 4, which seems fair to me.
The thing about
yes, ma'am.
The person that disrupts the class, is that he does it every single day. That's the problem.
So it's his normal then.
Yeah.
So guess what? We don't worry about it then, okay? It's just there could be something going on we're not aware of. Okay, so just be patient. Patience is good. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you got any questions on your model, and in a little bit I'm going to check on how your progress is going. Okay.
I don't know. Is this finished or not?
Let me see. Well, the base isn't done, but let's see
the rest of the painting.
The painting. So your blade looks pretty good. You were a little sloppy. So right here where the gold is,
yeah.
This could use a little improvement, right? Because we need to clean that up so that it's gold all the way. I think looks like a little bit of cleanup on the handle. The gold is not. I mean, the purple is not bad, but what happens while you're trying to clean up the purple, you covered up some of the gold, so you kind of have to go back and do your fine detail work. Just think about it like
I need a smaller one.
So think about it this way: when you're painting this little detail here, you don't want to go in with your brush and with tons of paint. You just want a little bit of paint and just lightly touch it, and go in the direction that raised part is, and you'll be better off. If you try to do sideways and stuff, or if you try to push into it, that's what's going to cause these issues you're having here, where you're kind of overflowing in there. Okay.
I think I also need like a little smaller detail.
Now don't forget. This is something I always catch Travis with, is don't forget to paint. Look from the bottom. You haven't painted the shield. Look on the inside here. That shield isn't touched.
What color do I do?
Well, I mean, it's a gold shield. You can do gold, and you didn't touch this arm in there. And look, there's leather straps in here and stuff that he's using. So you need to get in here and deal with that arm. Okay. Okay. So those are the things I would say we need to work on.
And I also need a little smaller detail brush.
Okay, so let's see what we got. We got like that thing's scary. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, one thing I love about Chaos Knights, I think the fun part of playing Knights in general is people see these big models and they're automatically terrified by them, especially if they've never played them before. So that there's a sense of satisfaction when you play big giant robots, which I love. AdMech are fine, waiting for their full rules to make a judgment. That's a good point. I can't complain there. Chaos Knights are going to be a lot of battle shock tests. I agree. I think that if battle shocks are going to be meaningful, Chaos Knights are definitely going to take advantage of them. And I hope that in that instance, battle shock matters, right? They've been talking a lot about battle shock and everything. So I think as with, Knights being able to have, objective secure at quite a nice number too, it'll be nice to be able to utilize the fact that you can battle shock units that are close to you. So to me, that's pretty exciting. I think Chaos Knights are looking like they're probably in a good spot. I'm not sure about Imperial Knights yet, but I'm sure they'll be fine. They're gonna have their literally. The nice thing about Knights is both styles of Knights have their own play style. They're both their strengths and their weaknesses. So I think that they made them even further apart in difference, which is great. And it'll be neat to really get to run them on the table. I'm excited for sure about Knights. And that'll be good. We'll cut some of those off in a bit. Back to building. Let's go. Now, that day when the index list drops is going to be crazy. So much to go through. Yeah, I mean, it is true. There's going to be a lot to learn, a lot of things to take in, if you will. I don't know. I'm looking at it excitedly, if you will. Hoping for the best. Gosh, I'm going to have to keep stealing parts from another model until I go and find that piece that I put somewhere. I wonder what I did with it. I don't know. I'm not going to look for it now because we're on stream, but I've got to find that missing bit that I put somewhere. Or one of these guns is going to be just without, I guess. Where's that part I need? There it is. So, I guess you could say I'm kicking my problem down the road here, Lily, as I just keep poaching from a different screw box.
So you're running away from your problem?
I don't know if I'm running away from my problem.
But you're kicking your problem away, which means you're trying to run away from it.
Yeah, I mean, that is a way to interpret that. I don't disagree with you. But I look at it a little differently, but yeah. I'm ignoring it, if you will.
Still running away from your problems.
Not running. It's ignoring.
Still running.
I'm not running that fast. How about that?
No, I'm still running.
Oh, boy. She's judging me, people, and it's just so much to handle.
Everyone's judging you.
Everyone's judging me? Geez, she's ruthless. I don't know, man. When she's...
I promise you, people are judging you.
When she's officially a teenager, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, I think. She's getting close. No car for you, Lily. No car.
Duh.
Duh. Oh, you're down with that? Okay, I like it.
That's what I mean. Is that people, a lot of teenagers get hurt from car accidents.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm doing you a favor by not letting you drive. I think that's
and making sure I don't die.
Don't die. Well, I mean, I do like you, so let's try to keep you around for a while.
You do like me? I thought you said you loved me.
Oh, only like. I only like you.
Bye.
Love died years ago.
Love died years ago. Sounds like the words of a liar.
That's funny. I feel like I'm building little battleships here. These little spaceships.
Battleships.
Which is kind of fun. Okay, the day. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a scramble, right? Like to see the index stuff. I'm wondering when the cards are gonna come out, or if the cards are gonna be army like codex and army specific, versus like there'll be like an index card, and then you know what I mean, and then you buy the codex later. I don't know, but I'm curious how that's gonna work. Anyone thought about that yet? Like what? Look, are we gonna get index cards that we have to buy and then replace them? Excuse me. The only thing I have to say about this glue is it puts hair like follicles in the air.
Hair is everywhere now.
Yep, it's everywhere. Oh, it's all my fault? Cool.
Yes.
The way I like it.
The way you like it.
The way I like it. Yes, ma'am.
Like getting in trouble. Look.
Yeah, I'm used to being in trouble, so trouble's good.
Trouble's good.
But yeah, I'm kind of curious if they're just gonna if it's just gonna be like print them off for free off the website at first, and then you'll be able to buy like the additional ones with the codex release. I'm just real curious on that. So hopefully it shall be interesting. So
you're saying hopefully way too many times.
Well, I can't help it. I'm just really hoping. Yeah. Hoping. Now, so yeah. Who knows? I guess once 10th edition comes out, I can start teaching you how to play orcs if you like. Get you in.
What's the 10th edition do?
Well, 10th edition will be new rules, right? New ways to play, new army abilities. It's
So
gonna be like a new.
the game.
Yeah, it's freshening up the game. You got it right, 100%. So that is what we're expecting and excited about. So yeah, we might have to teach you. We might have to get you finally playing the game instead of just painting models, unless you don't end up playing, of course. Your call.
Yep.
The answer is you want to play. Ah.
I never said anything about that.
It's okay. I hear you calling through the ether, your soul calling to my soul, and being like, yes, let's play, Dad.
Maybe that's your own soul.
Well, my soul does call out to me sometimes.
It's like, hello.
That all it says? Just hello?
Lily will play.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad that your soul agrees.
No, it said that's probably what your soul says, like, hello.
Yes, no, I did see that they're going to be free. I'm not so much worried about the fact that I'm going to have to buy them, Travis, but I'm more curious in the sense that, I guess they're going to change. I mean, you kind of answered my question, really, right? They're gonna change. We'll get the initial index cards that you can print off for free, which is pretty cool, and then it'll come back to when the codex comes out. Then they'll have the ones to buy. I bet. I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to be so lucky that they're just free, even when the codex comes out. But I could be wrong. I'm willing to be wrong on that. What do you guys think? Do you think they're going to be the core rules, and of course the cards will continue to be free after the indexes come out, or do you think they'll switch it on us?
Switch.
Your vote would switch, huh?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I feel like everything, like what you wanted to be something, and then it's like, oh nope, it's something else.
Oh, jeez. Well, there you go. We're gonna find out who's right, who's wrong. So, Travis, what are you working on tonight? Anything good? Anything lovely?
Or anything.
And then let's see, Goldie. You say, what are you painting? Are you actually what nids are you painting? Because I know you're always working on your never-ending nid work in progress. So I'm curious what you're working on for nids.
Dad.
Yes, ma'am.
Mine's so blue right here, but when you take it out and paint it on something, it shows silver on small parts.
Oh, that's the Vallejo. It's just how it looks. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Did you just use a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Good. Don't be afraid to let me know if you need help. I'm here so that I can definitely help you with those little things. Okay. But
my legs are starting to hurt.
Why are your legs hurting?
From growing pain.
Oh, you're getting your more growing pains. Oh, fun. you're gonna be taller than Mama before you know it. Then.
Or same height as Mommy.
Yeah, you might be the same height as your Mama. That's true, but you should
I
always shoot for more. Yeah, just be like rubbing it, be like, Mama, I'm taller than you now.
Mommy, I'm just only a couple
You can't
inches.
tell me nothing because I'm taller than you.
And I'm only 2 inches taller than her.
Yep. People, you wouldn't be the first person that tried that shenanigans against their mom. I'm bigger than you now. You can't tell me nothing. And
technically, when I become bigger than her, I wouldn't have to be listening to her because I am the bigger one.
You think that? I dare you to try that against your mom. I dare you.
I'm 6'8".
You're 6'8". I still think Mama would get you. But that'd be hilarious. Go for it. I dare you to talk back to your mother. Dare you.
If she should tackle me, I would just be
tackle you? I don't know about none of that. I don't know about none of that.
I don't think she'd be able to attack me because I'm taller than her. I'll be able to attack her.
Oh, I guarantee you'll still be scared of her. She won't even have to. Mama won't even have to do nothing. She'll just look at you and you'll be cowering in fear.
I'll look at her.
Oh, you're so brave. So brave. Maybe unwise.
When she becomes 90 years old.
90? Oh, that's when you're going to boss your mom around when she's 90.
No.
You're going for her in that time.
When she's 90 years old, it's really, she's going to be, like, probably be weak where I'll be at the boss.
Oh, you guys heard it here first. She's going to take her mom on at the age of 90. That's the plan.
Yeah, I'll be able to beat her up because she...
Beat her up? Why does it have to be violent? Can't you just not be violent?
I gotta be able to take charge because she will be old and frail.
Old and frail? Like me? So am I old and frail now is what you're saying?
No, you'll be old and frail too.
Oh, gosh.
And I'll take you on too.
Oh, you're just going to take us on when you think we're weak. Gotcha.
Maybe you're weak
What a brave child. What a brave child. Take us on. Yes, this is the lure. There's only going to be more. I need to find me a Meliceptor. Are they sold out to Meliceptors or are they Forge World there, Golda? I agree, Isaac. The big models are a lot of fun to paint. A lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, Golda needs to get an actual thing to transport his army first, probably.
Wait, Daddy, you are talking about family.
Not in a bad way. We're joking around. So I'm just saying we don't bring up private family matters on stream. Us joking around about you getting taller is an okay subject, okay? But I don't want you to be like thinking it's okay also to disrespect your mom in real life, okay? So we can joke around about that, but we don't ever do it, okay? Out of respect and for your mother. Alrighty?
Mother.
Yeah, and plus your mom's Vietnamese. Those ladies are crazy. In a good way. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we got... I don't really care about these face plates. These ones. I'm going to talk.
I don't know what to do with this.
What do you mean by that?
Look.
Okay.
Oh, no, wrong model.
Well, it does help if you show me the right model. Okay, let's see where we're at. We cleaned up the gold. Good, but you made more mistakes. Come here. Let me see this. Did you clean the brush?
Yeah. I don't have any paint on it.
Well, that's good.
Tell me what the mistake. You guys the same mistake.
Because listen, you went outside the lines.
Where?
Right here. Look, you did it again. Look, right there. See, right there. You went outside the lines.
I'm trying to paint it.
I know, but you gotta be. It's called careful. See how I'm just. This is not a race, like right. You're gonna have plenty of time to talk to people while we're doing our thing, so you don't have to go like, oh, I must be fast because I want to talk to people. Because like, see, you made a mistake here too, because you're going too quick. And here, see here, this gold is a little like you didn't. So here's the thing to look at. This gold plate goes all the way up to here, right? So you're not even finishing what you started. So here, clean the brush off and let me show you real quick. So you gotta remember, you can't forget details, and you've done that all over here as well. So we got to remember to finish what we start, okay? And you should look at the armor and figure out where the armor begins, where it ends, and then we finish it. Okay, so come here. I want you to see this. So see, you didn't get this part right here. So let's go ahead. And please don't wiggle the chair when I'm painting. But we need to do that. See how you didn't get the collar here? You painted all the way up until the collar. So we want to get that collar there done, right? So now when people look at it, because you gotta remember, when people look at this on the table, they're gonna be looking at it from like this angle. And so if you don't get all these top edges, it's the first thing everyone's gonna see. So let's try to make sure that we get those little details knocked out. And then when you come over here, right, and see how I'm just putting the tip of the brush in. You don't need to be like blam and dip it, okay? But then you can just go right along this edge. So go ahead, and I want you to fix that inside there. You got the leather. That's fantastic. I like that. You did the hands. Good. I like that. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Now, you started this gold right here, like you did all right, but then you didn't finish it over here in this little inside. And then, look, you didn't finish the purple there, okay? So you got to remember that this is a three-dimensional model. It's not like when you're painting on your paper, right? So you got to look at it from all the angles. Here you go. I'll hand this back to you, okay? So try that, and then we're gonna hit it with a wash here after that, and then after the wash is done, we're gonna work on some edge highlighting on that. Okay, I'm gonna teach you a little bit about that.
What does the wash do?
The wash will add more depth to the model. It's pretty useful. Let's see what we got here. Finish what we start. Words to be lived by. There you go. Yes. So let's get all those little cleanups done, and then I'm going to show you how to wash the model, and we're going to wash it in Sarah.
Anything else I need to clean up?
What now?
Anything else I need to clean up?
Well, that's what you got to use your eyes for. Look around, figure it out. What are you missing? What needs to be done? And then finish it, because that model will look its best if you do your best work, right? Like you make sure that everything's painted, that you looked at it from different angles so you didn't miss anything. And then this is going to get us in the right direction, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Get that here. We're going to get another guardian on its legs. Looks like these are about the same. So, yeah.
Daddy, there's a
yes, ma'am.
plate right here.
That's okay. Pick it up if you want. It's just something I dropped. We don't need it this very second, but I do appreciate you finding it for me, because I was, being a little clumsy, which I'm good at. I'm good at being clumsy.
That's not good.
Well, it doesn't mean I'm proud of it. Just that I'm good at being clumsy. It is a long lifetime worth of skill practicing of, whoopsies, I made another mistake. Okay. Now you gotta focus now. This is good for you, right? Because I know sometimes you struggle with focusing. And painting does two things, for me at least, right? It helps me focus. It helps me relax my mind. Think about only what I'm doing, right? So once you get better at painting, then you'll be able to interact more with chat without, forgetting to paint stuff. Okay, you should demonstrate how to do a wash by using one of your bases. What do you mean by this, sir? I've been telling myself no buying any new minis, no new projects. I have been buying more tools to paint. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. It's so easy in this hobby to get drawn in to multiple armies, multiple projects. Really, depending on what you're doing, right? The one rule I say is, if you're gonna buy new minis, if you're gonna finish something, start with working on one army, right? Collect that army, get that army done, right? Painted, ready for the table, up to you, whatever level of standard that you're able to achieve, and then work on a new army. Don't be like me, who's got 3 armies, 4 armies getting worked on all the time, right? I've got most of my orcs done, but I'm continuing to paint more orcs, right? And I've looked at the line of orc models that are non-Forge World, and I still have $500 worth of models that eventually I need to purchase to finish out my non-Forge World line of orc models. But I have a lot of orcs either way. Then I've got my Drakari, right? They're mostly painted. Everything's built. Everything's primed. But I've got like 25 models left to finish. So they're always looming. And then, of course, I've got Tau that are the new project for the stream. And luckily, Brandon is stepping up to help me with that, to get that project going. And then while that's going on, I'm constantly trying to finish off building all of my Craft World, because I literally have every model that you could have for Craft World, non-Forge World, right?
Wait, is this one that you can play both things?
No, it's just this is just their generic box that they shove things in that doesn't have art yet. But then they just put both symbols on it so that people, just makes it easy. Instead of printing twice as many boxes, they just print one box with all 3 logos, done. For generic stuff. Got what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, so where are you at on that? How's it looking? Now, are you going to darken up the purple on this armor? Like, to match? Or do you want to keep it...
Oh, wait, that's the other one?
Because this one's still... Yeah, but this one needs cleanup too, though. Look in here. And you still got stuff. So work on finishing this. Because then you'll have 2 models to wrap up. And then this one is ready for a wash. We'll give it a second to dry. So I want you to focus on that. And then as soon as you're done getting that one cleaned up and looking acceptable, we will then wash and then we'll work on the next phase, okay? Let's see. I have been buying more tools. And okay, we're there. You know the peanut butter. Oh, I'm not showing. Don't even. Don't. No. He makes fun of the way I do bases. And I won't accept it, sir. I will not accept your peanut butter comments. I do not hear your meanness. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's take down Travis, the bully, who is trying to...
Report him to the police.
Yeah, report him. Report him.
Actually illegal to bully.
Yeah, it's illegal to bully. We need to get Travis. Get him.
Get him.
Get him. But, yeah, we're just going to keep on working. But let's see what time it is. Okay. So how's it? Keep working. Yeah, I want you darken up the purple, get the gold areas needed, finish the edge of the armor. That's your job right now, okay? And then I don't think I'm gonna actually put these riders in here. I'm just not feeling it, guys. I'm just not feeling it. I just don't know. Maybe if I change my mind, I'll still have them, right? But honestly, I don't know.
The only purple I need to darken up is the shield purple.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave them out. Just extra stuff to not want to have to deal with. So we're gonna put all this shenanigans over there. I know from my old elf days, these guys would have, like, the Guardian Squad would have, like, one guy that was basically controlling the platform. And this will be kind of my idea as well. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, got that. Just in case I need the bits for later and we don't lose any, we'll do that. Oh, I know. I'm going to be using the Monument. So I'm really falling in love with the Monument Hobbies texture. I can't speak, but the texture paints. Really happy with them. So I'm moving away from Vallejo on that regard. I've got a little bit of Vallejo left, but I'm gonna mix it with, like, so I get kind of 2 tones, and then I've got some plants I gotta put on. But I'm always getting bullied by Travis. I don't know if I can handle it. But it's all good. Okay, so we got this. I think that controller is better looking. And what does he got? He's got that, and he's pointing. Do I have another pointing hand? I think I do. Voila! These are what we'll do. Gosh. I still got 4 cannons to build. So we're definitely got a lot of work ahead of me here. But I'll be really excited to get these done because I'm going to finish building these tomorrow. Got a practice game for getting ready for the tournament coming up. Is anybody else, who in chat is going to KC? Anybody going down to Kansas to play or any of that good stuff? I'm curious. Because I know I'm going to be there. I know we're going to have a lot of the team there. We're going to have, the Rolling Six is going to be there. We're going to have some Mallhammer guys there. We're going to have our Improbable Wargaming group showing up. So we are definitely coming at it from a lot of different angles, trying to, represent. Okay, this is interesting. This one's more like closed hand in. I bet this is the one that actually, goes for the guy who's sitting there, but that's fine. We'll just do that.
Well, I have to tell you.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me all about it.
So when someone just square up and does this,
okay,
don't complete the square, because if you complete the square,
yes,
they're gonna do this.
Oh, I never. What? That's new. That's
yeah.
What are you guys? Double, triple, YZ? I don't know. What are they calling you guys?
I thought we're the Z generation.
You're the Z generation. Are you the guys that are the on God people? Oh,
no. We never say on God.
You're gonna be all like Fnizzle my snizzle on God, whatever.
What the hell?
Well, you never heard of Fnizzle my nizzle? That is unacceptable.
What the?
How do you not know who Snoop Dogg is?
Okay, we don't listen to Snoop Dogg here.
We have Snoop Dogg stuff. Okay, we're gonna introduce you to Snoop Dogg. That's officially what we're doing tomorrow.
All the kids here at my school listen to Snoop Dogg.
Okay, we're gonna fix it. You're gonna learn who Snoop Dogg is. You're gonna get to listen to some of that music, the appropriate stuff, of course, as best we can. But we're gonna introduce you to Snoop Dogg. He's a cultural icon. How can you not know who he is? Hey, let's see. If I have to paint Bellacore armpits, you should have to put a shade wash on your bases. Hey, I've been shading and washing my bases. My Harlequins have that. I haven't really done it on my big knights, but honestly, my knight bases could use a little extra love. Okay, see, a couple things we're going to do here. Here's a couple things we're going to do. Now, as Travis is, still learning to accept that I'm his big brother. And as his big brother, I often get to tell him how things should be. Because that doesn't mean he has to listen, but that's what we're doing. Okay.
He needs to listen.
So this is Seracipium, right? This is like a brownish gold wash. And it's great for gold. And since gold is primarily what you got here, we're going to add this, okay? Now, I'm going to do it to this first model. And we kind of want to get it on the edges. It's okay if you get a little messy with it because we can clean it up and brighten up the here and there. But let's go. We're going to just do this. And what happens is this just does this amazing effect on the model that I think you'll really like. You didn't do that arm. I told you to get that arm, girl. So we have to. I'll get this based. Get this washed, and I want you to finish that arm so that we can finish moving forward. And ooh, look, you missed a little bit down here, but that's okay. We're just gonna hit it with a wash.
It's hard to notice that.
Washes do a lot of good things. Like they can hide mistakes. It adds like this life to the model that can be hard to achieve otherwise, right?
Makes it look dirty.
It gives that what Travis likes to say, grim dark look, right? So we're gonna add some grim dark look to it and give it some depth, and then we'll go through and we'll add in, like I said, highlights to further accent this model so that you can make it look as nice as you would like it to be, give you a lot of pride.
Looks like you're putting it all over the model.
I am, actually, because that's what we're going to do. You'll see why. So I probably use it a little more liberally than others. Oh, we got to clean that brown up, but that's okay. I'm a little bit more liberal with it, but I like the effects of it, so I'm a big fan.
What do you mean liberal?
Liberal means doing a lot. Okay? Doing a lot. So that is all right. So we're going to get in there. Boom, boom. Okay, so see what I did? It just kind of gave it a bath. Now go ahead and do the next one the same way. And then we will let it dry. And we will...
Why do you have that right there?
Well, just be careful. You can go into the pot and do it.
Why do you have that there?
What do you mean, why do I have that there? What does that mean?
The thing that's on top of it.
The lid? I didn't make this. This is how it comes, my love.
But why is that the spout thing?
It just helps redirect the paint into the bottle, okay? But that's at least my idea. I didn't invent it. I didn't design it. But it feels like that's the reason. You know what I mean?
It makes it look more real.
What?
It makes it look real.
You mean the shade? Or what are we talking about now?
The shade.
Oh, that's the goal. Yes. So we're changing subjects. Okay. You got me all confused, girl. But yes, so we're changing. We're adding the shading to it, if you will, right? And then from there, then we can add highlights and bring some of the colors back up in brightness. And this will add depth, 3D effects. You can kind of have your light source all figured out. There's a lot of good that comes with it. Washes are amazing. You can make them yourself as well.
That's hard.
It's not hard at all, honestly. I mean, I think some things take a little practice, get used to the idea. But you can definitely take some colors, add some thinner to them, get them down to like a watery consistency, really diluted, if you will, and add some cool effects in there.
Or you can add water.
Yeah, you can. Water is okay with acrylic paints to add. We don't want to add too much usually, but yes, in that instance, you're correct. We can definitely use water as well. So lots of options.
Options.
Yep, we like options, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, so we got that. We got
more than one option.
Yes, usually it's nice to have more than one option, right?
I don't like one option.
You don't like one option? Sometimes it only is one option, little lady. And we just deal with it.
Does that mean I don't like one option is kind of like born with one option. Sometimes one option is horrible. Yes. Like it's so bad that's gonna ruin everything.
Yeah, variety can be the spice of life, as they say.
Spice of life.
So I don't disagree with that. You know, but sometimes vanilla is also good.
Vanilla?
Yep, just a little vanilla life. You can handle it, I promise you. Okay, we'll leave these
Not
here.
always.
Not always. Oh boy. Oh boy. You could. Sometimes, you know, there's just things you have to accept in life.
And sometimes there's things that you cannot accept in life.
Oh no, she's gonna fight me all the way, people. Oh,
washed.
my little pearls of wisdom are wasted on this young lady, I think. Maybe. Wasted. Yes, you're not listening. Oh goodness. Let's see here.
Bap.
Yes, ma'am.
I have washed it all. I did not say bap. I did not say dad or anything. I just said bap. Bap. Bap.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I never asked that question. I just like, oh, okay. It seemed to serve a purpose. But Travis agrees it is an interesting question. Let's see if I can get more stuff cut. Oh man, it'll be nice to get. I don't know. It'll be nice to get to bed tonight. You only got what? A couple days left of school. It's kind of amazing. It'll be you and me.
Graduation soon.
Yes, you and me. Summertime again.
And then I'll be trapped.
Trapped with me. Yes. You're trapped here with me, but I'm not trapped here with you.
You are trapped with me because.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe I am trapped with you. I hear there's a good black market prices going for.
Black market?
Yeah, for children. I could sell you. Let's sell you.
What the? Why are you calling the dark web?
The dark web?
You can get hacked.
Oh, I don't go no dark web. Don't mind me. I'm very, very boring. I'm not doing any dark web stuff. That's
so
Travis's domain.
Why are you selling children? Why can't you just go to an orphanage and sell children?
Well, you have to adopt them first, and I think that paper trail probably makes it a little hard to sell them.
Hard to sell them?
Well, yeah. I mean, we probably shouldn't be selling children as a general rule. Would you agree?
Let's go find some children that are homeless.
So you don't agree that we shouldn't sell children? That's what you're saying.
If you want to sell children, go find some homeless children.
Oh my gosh! So you do think it's okay to sell children?
No,
that's what you're saying. You just said it's okay to sell children.
No, I did not say. If you were, it would be most likely if you just go find children on the road that are being abandoned by their parents.
So you're assuming there's a large horde of abandoned children around, and that those children are the ones that we should be considering selling. That's what you're saying. Yes. I need a confirmation here.
Or bribe their parents.
But again, you agree that selling children is okay, is what you're telling me.
Let's go find
Fundamentally, you're okay with children selling.
You'll find the parents.
Okay, you heard it here first, people. Lily is okay selling children.
I'm okay selling parents.
Oh, now she's okay with selling parents. Good luck with that one, but there you go, guys.
Yeah, let's go kidnap the parents.
She is okay with breaking child labor laws. And she's okay with selling children as long as they appear
I'm selling
homeless.
Parents.
Oh, now you're going to parents now. So you just changed the subject because you realize that's what's going on here, isn't it? You're like, oh, he got me. I'm a bad person.
I'm gonna sell you.
You're totally into selling people. You believe in slavery, indentured servitude, right? That's what you're telling me.
You're not a slave. You're just being someone's father.
What? You got me so confused now. But so you believe in selling people? That's all I want to hear.
A single wife could buy you. Be like, oh, I can just buy this man. Yeah. And then he'll be my husband.
Oh gosh. So there you go.
Force him into marriage.
Yeah, we like dark conversations.
No, we don't like slavery.
We don't like slavery, except for when it's selling children. When they're homeless. That's what you said.
No, I did not. You said that.
Yes, you did.
You said that you should sell children.
I am mortified
to people
with your level of comfort of selling children into slavery. Mortified, child.
Yeah. You should sell children to families that want children that are not going to have the slaves. If you are going to sell children.
So we're selling children, but only to families in need.
Not families in need. I said families that want children that are not making them as slaves.
Yeah, so families in need, right?
How is that families in need?
Well, maybe those families can't have children, so they have extra room and they would love to have one more child, and you're okay with profiting off of that. Yes.
I said if you were, and you were gonna do it.
Oh, I got you.
If you were, I wouldn't say if I was okay.
I'm just glad to know that you support my new business idea.
No, I do not support it. I said if you were.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Now,
and bring in the sass.
If you had here, let's change subjects because I think we've gone as far as we can with this subject.
Too far.
What model are you looking forward to trying to paint next? Like, what is like
the Space Marine?
You can do that. There is a Space Marine right there if you want. Space Marines.
Space.
So if you want to paint that one, then while those ones are drying, right? Please don't waste the paint though. But while that's drying, you can use your Blood Angels wash, right? And then what I want you to do in this case, right, if you're going to use that wash, is you just wash everything. Don't worry about where it gets. Just maybe not on the gun. I would stay off the gun. You can do the backpack. You can do all that stuff, right? We can clean up a lot of stuff. But go there, do that, and let's see where
before it sprays everywhere.
Well, that's good. It only clicks like that, just so you know. And remember, always shake your paint up. Now be very careful. The one thing about washes is because they're easy to spill, so don't just jab in there, okay? Don't do it. You'll have a lot of sadness, and most of it will be mine.
Your sadness?
Yeah, that Blood Angel wash is one of my favorites. Along with this another one out there that's the Ball Red, which is not a wash, but it's just a wonderful, wonderful color.
That can be used as a wash.
Yeah, and honestly, what we might do is once you're done getting that all ready, we might hit that model with a little bit of a zenithal highlight using the ball because it's a lighter red. Or we could teach you stippling. Stippling is like when you take the tip of the brush and you kind of like poking lightly, right? You're causing these little dots and it's a great way of highlighting a model and kind of emphasizing your light source. So it might be something we might end up showing you. Not tonight, I think, but the next time, it would,
or off camera.
Yeah. It's a good skill to learn. I'm a big fan of stippling. I've used it on my knights, for and stuff like that. So it's a very, very good fundamental technique to understand and to utilize. So yes, you should learn it. Okay, let's see.
This is less wash and more paint.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no, you'll like the effects of it, and we can do things to enhance it further. But I think it's in this instance, it's a really good option. I think that you'll like. So go for it. Try it out.
Why don't you want this wash on the gun?
Oh, it's just because you less cleanup later, So that's my logic behind it. So try as you may or may not be successful, but try to keep it off the gun. And that would be a good place to be. Okay, what are you doing? And hey, don't leave that brush in that pot, okay? That's how you ruin brushes. Make sure you dry that up and clean it up correctly, okay? So, please don't ruin my brush. Let's see. I'm missing a bit, but I'm okay with it, I guess. Okay, it's a bit I don't need, really. Oh, goodness. Let's see what else we got going on tonight. Oh, yeah, this has got to be used. There's the part that needs to go to. So, let's see. Who else has we got in here? Sawyer, anything, I didn't remember if I asked you, what are you working on tonight? I think you said Guardian Squad, is that right? Are you, what particular craft world are you a fan of? Anybody have their favorite craft world? By chance, I'm curious. Let's see here, we get this in there. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Uthway. Primarily because I played a lot of the computer games, and of course, Uthway was very active in many of them, so which made it easy for me to like. Let's see here. That is kind of my logic. I like the fact that they're always fighting chaos, and they've got a lot of psychers. They're just interesting to me in a lot of ways. So I'm a big fan. Okay, there's that. Looking pretty good. Oh, there's the part I was looking for. Get a little glue on that too. Let's see here. So you getting tired over there, Lily? How you doing?
We're getting a little tired.
You're getting a little tired. We'll finish that up, and if you want to go to bed, you're welcome to.
I'm boiling to death.
Oh boy. Well, then it's okay for you to go to bed. You just wrap up what you're doing, and you can head off to bed. And then I'll finish up the stream here in a little bit. What's up?
They turn on the fan.
Well, I didn't turn on the fan on because of the fact that people can hear it, and then people will complain about it. So, and then you close that door where the fan was actually blowing into the room where they couldn't hear it. So, closing that door was a tactical error, if you will.
The thing is, you asked me to do it because it's Rosie.
Well, no. I asked you to take her upstairs and close the door, which means close the door upstairs, not close the door down here. They're a little bit of a difference, my love. Little bit of a difference. Oh no, I dropped another. Oh, that's just that. Okay. One of these boxes is empty, or do I have? Okay, as I say, I didn't think I ordered 7 platforms. That would be a little excessive, but I definitely got enough for this. So I need to steal another part. At least I'll have 3 platforms done. I think 6 platforms for 10th edition should be more than enough. I don't really see myself really needing to field 9 of them, because that's what. If you're fielding 9 platforms, you're probably going to see it get nerfed. So 6 platforms, 2 batches of 3, it seems quite reasonable. So that's kind of where I'm going. Well, this conversation got dark. Yes, Travis, stop judging. Please stop judging me.
Stop it.
Stop it, Travis. Travis is always judging us, isn't he, Lily?
Yes, he's
so
judgy.
He's so judgy.
He's a bully.
Yeah, he's a bully. He's always like, I'm so superior to all of you. It's like, shut up. Shut up, you.
Shut up,
you're superior. You're a superior person. Yeah.
Shut up.
Let's see here.
We don't want to hear your nonsense.
Yeah, no more nonsense from Travis.
You no more nonsense, Travis.
Okay, let's see
zip
here.
the lips.
Oh, she's bringing it, Travis. She's bringing it. You're gonna take her on now. Street fight.
Street fight
between Travis and Lily. It's official.
Travis versus Lily with a pole.
Lily with a pole. Okay, well, she's bringing weapons, Travis. I hope you're prepared
looks like
for the mortal combat that is ensuing.
Like Travis is gonna die.
Oh, you're gonna. Why would you kill Travis? Does that seem a little over the top? Couldn't you just maim him? Be a generous, kind person and only maim him.
Maim him? If I'm gonna maim him, he's gonna die from that.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
I'm gonna hit him too hard in the skull and he's gonna crack it.
Well, yes. Maiming does not mean killing. Maiming means injuring. You cracking his skull would be a little excessive. Would you not agree?
Still maiming him.
Oh my gosh, I can't win with you, girl. I can't win with you. You are
never win.
Truly, truly evil. Now we know it. Officially know that you're evil.
Murder.
There was no question before, but I wasn't. I mean, I guess there was a question, but now it's official.
There was a question.
Yes, we were not sure how evil you were until today, when we found out that you're very evil.
Maybe you're the evil one influencing me to be evil.
Oh, I love it. Blame me. Yes.
Blame the father.
Blame the father. That's right. Be like, Dad taught me to kill.
Technically, you did tell me to kill.
Oh, you mean deer? I mean, hunting doesn't count. Don't go there.
It counts for everything.
Oh, boy. She's killing me, people. Oh, God. So, Travis has accepted your challenge. You will be brawling soon.
I'm going to bring a pipe.
A pipe? It's going... Oh, boy. You're so violent. Well, hey, if you're done with that, why don't you go to bed? You got a long day tomorrow. Thank you for staying up as long as you could. And tell everyone goodbye and all that good stuff. Well, try a little harder. You know, say bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, well,
I'm going to come and kill Travis soon.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Travis. Your life...
I'm bringing a pipe.
You're bringing a pipe. Okay. Night now, my love.
A ninja star.
Okay, and please leave that door open and make sure that Rosie stays upstairs with Mama, okay?
Bring a ninja star too, so...
You're bringing a ninja star. Got it. Okay, night. Please open that door so the fan can blow back in here. And thank you.
Travis, beware. You probably should...
Oh, my gosh. She's smack talking all the way out the door, Travis. It is crazy.
You probably should back down.
Oh, she's saying you should back down now, too. Okay, well, thank you, baby.
I'm going to bring a jump rope, too.
Okay, don't close that door. Leave it open, please. Thank you. Night. Have a good one. Oh my goodness, she has become a terror, and you should be scared, Travis. I don't know what else to say. She's coming for you. Her own words. She's coming for you. Let's see. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. We'll do this style now. This seems like what I should do. Oh, man, it has been kind of a day. Anybody else got anything crazy going on? Or has it been a pretty basic day for y'all? Let's see here. Okay, wrapping up. What time is it? Okay. Well, I think tonight we're gonna just do a short night. It's all good, but a lot more to do. I gotta get my practice games in tomorrow. I've got a lot more stuff to build, but I really appreciate you coming out, hanging out while we're building a bunch of, future Uthway models and getting to help, guide my little daughter as she's learning how to paint. Actually, she did a pretty good job. Like, we Zenithal highlighted this, so her initial work is not bad. She's still pretty good at missing a few spots, but it's not bad at all. She at least missed the gun like we talked about, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, her first Blood Angel coming along. Not too bad. Either way, guys, as always, thanks for coming. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. If you're here after the stream's done, leave a comment. Help us in that way. Like I said, there's a lot of ways to help the channel. Some of those are from using affiliate links below. Some of those are from just simply, liking and sharing our content. Some of it is from joining our Patreon. So whatever works best for you, please help us out in those ways. We would appreciate it. Don't forget about hitting the bell logo, because the bell logo is a great way to get notified that we're streaming. All we ask, tell your friends about us. If you like what we're doing, hate what we're doing, tell people about us so they can check it out and make their own decisions. Don't forget, we got the monthly giveaways we're doing. So if you get into our Discord, you can link your account and give yourself a chance to win that. We may actually wait until we're back from Kansas City to do the giveaway, which will be, I believe the giveaway would be then on the 4th of June is when we'll officially do it, which will be on a Monday. So be here for that. And then otherwise, we're going to announce our new giveaway model at the same time or around that same time. So lots of good stuff. So new model to be announced that we're giving away. Announce who's winning this wonderful box. And we're just going to keep growing and then get to that 1,000 mark at some point here in the near future, hopefully. And we just appreciate all of you, and we'll see you next time. This is Steven with Improbable Wargaming, and we'll catch you next week, or in this case, next Wednesday. See ya. Bye.